So in Luke 1 verse 26, Gabriel appears to Mary. He says to her, "O favored one, do not be afraid, the Lord is with you." But Mary was very troubled and fearful at this. So just like Gabriel said to Zechariah, he says to Mary, "Do not be afraid." And he tells Mary she's found favor with God. And then she's told, "You will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you will call his name Jesus." Now, Jesus is an English translation of the Greek word Jesus, which is a Greek transliteration of the Hebrew Yeshua. So Jesus and Joshua of the Old Testament, Joshua, share the same name. And that name, of course, means salvation. Gabriel tells Mary that her son will be called the Son of the Most High, the Son of God. And he even tells her that he will be given the throne of his father David. Both Mary and Joseph were from the line of Judah, and as such were from the tribe of David. And then Gabriel tells her he will reign over the house of Jacob and that there will never be an end to his reign. Today, of course, Christians believe that Christ is reigning over the world that God created from the throne in heaven. Mary said to Gabriel, "How can this be? I'm still a virgin." And in verse 35, Gabriel tells her, "The Holy Spirit will come upon you and you will give birth." There is nothing sexual in this. It simply means that the Holy Spirit is going to allow in Mary's womb this child to be created apart from any sexual activity. So again, no funny business, no weirdness going on here. Just simply miraculously, God is allowing Mary to have a child without doing so through traditional means. Everything was simply placed where it needed to be in Mary's womb for things to happen. Then Gabriel tells Mary, "Oh, and by the way, Elizabeth also has a son, and she is now 6 months pregnant." And then Mary says, "I'm a servant of the Lord, let it be unto me." In other words, Mary gives her consent for this to happen. So Gabriel says, "God has chosen you," and Mary says, "I'll do what the Lord has asked." Moving over to Matthew chapter 1, it says that Mary was betrothed to Joseph. They were engaged, but they had not yet been together, and Mary was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit. In verse 19, it says that Joseph didn't want to put Mary to shame, but he was considering what to do about the fact that the woman he was engaged to was pregnant. As Joseph is considering what to do here because he doesn't want to put her to shame, he's then visited by an angel of the Lord, and the angel tells him, "Joseph, it's going to be okay. This is from the Lord." And Matthew knows that the angel even tells Joseph that this child will save the people from their sins. And here's where Matthew quotes Isaiah about the woman who is a virgin conceiving and having a child. When Matthew quotes Isaiah 7:14, he changes young woman to virgin. He does so to explain the nature of Christ's birth. The original verse is also fulfilled in the wife of Isaiah, who is not a virgin.